Steps off the bus, boots hit gravel slow. Small town square, same flags waving low. Front porch lights on, but the rooms feel hollow. Dust on the mantle where yesterday's echoes follow. The oak tree's the same, and so is the sky, but the man in his mirror's got a different light in his eye. He's seen fields of fire, nights that wouldn't end. Brother's voice, brother's laugh, now just wind carries the weight of a flag for the tide. Every star a story, every stripe a night. In his dreams the gunfire still rings clear. Silent medals in a drawer, pride mingled with his fear. Fireworks burst but he flinches inside. Kids playing soldiers can't see the tears he hides. Silence now a friend in the crowds, he stands apart. A quiet anthem playing low for his broken heart. Speaks so little, oh, but feels so much. Words fall short when you're touched by war's clutch. He's seen fields of fire, nights that wouldn't end. Brother's voice, brother's laugh, now just wind carries the weight of a flag folded tight. Every star a story, every stripe a night. In his dreams the gunfire still rings clear. Silent medals in a drawer, pride mingled with his fear. In the quiet of the night lights a candle bright, whispers a lost name into the fading light. Clutches dog tags like a lifeline, his silent creed. In the heart of a soldier where brave deeds bleed. Fields of fire, nights endlessly grim. Brothers echo a folded flag, memories of him. He's the keeper of stories that must be told, bearing scars unseen, heart brave and bold in his dreams. The battles still rage on, but he wakes to a flag, a medal and a new dawn.
Late night calls from a number unknown, whispers of love from a voice turned stone. Her jacket carries the scent of new perfume, in her eyes a shadow, a looming gloom. Yeah, I felt the chill, knew something was wrong, but her sweet lies kept me blind for too long. Let the whiskey pour like the rain in a storm, shattered glass, a testament to this morn. Heard her deceit cut deep, a jagged knife stole my trust, played me for life. I'm burning down the memories, letting it all flame. A heartbeat take, but I won't be tamed. Recall her laugh as she spun her tales, bright eyes hiding dark trails. She danced through the lies with a sinner's grace, left me nothing but empty space. Each word she said now fuel to my fire, hatred and heartache, a twisted choir. Pour the whiskey, let the heavens roar, shattered dreams scattered on the floor. Her lies cut deep, a cruel sharp knife took my love, mocked my life. I'm burning down the past, watch it all flame. A soul scorched, but I reclaim my name. But I'll rise from these ashes, won't be the same. Harder and stronger, immune to the pain. her betrayal, a lesson carved in strife. She's the past, I'm building a new life. Watch me as I burn, but I'm not ashamed. Doors slam shut, I'm not one to be tamed.
Dust coats the hood under a blanket of stars. Gravel crunches neath wheels set in the bars. Headlights carving a path through the night so cold. In this old truck where my thoughts unfold. Driving away from a life so loud, maybe searching for answers among the clouds. This engine hums with the beat of my heart. Roads winding like questions tearing me apart. Empty seats tell tales of where I've been. Whiskey memories, bittersweet sin. Taillights flicker, ghost in the rear view. Lost loves, old regrets. Feeling anything but new. Each mile a memory, each turn a trace of fear. The silence loud as thunder, no one left to hear. Road's my confession booth, where truths spill wild and free. In the solitude, might just find the man I'm meant to be. Driving toward a horizon that's painted with my dreams. Or maybe just escaping from all the screams. This engine hums with the beat of my heart. Roads winding like questions tearing me apart. Empty seats tell tales of where I've been. Whiskey memories, bittersweet sin. Taillights flicker, ghost in the rear view. Lost loves, old regrets. Feeling anything but out here, it's just the road and me. It doesn't judge, it just lets me be. Under the vast forgiving sky, maybe the road's the only ally. This engine hums now, part of my song. Finding peace in the place where I belong. Empty seats filled with silence so sweet. Lost in thought, my solid's complete. Driving on under stars that still guide. In this old truck where I hide and confide. In the stillness of a fading dusk, I gaze under the vast cathedral of the twilight sky. Alone cross shadows over the walls maze. Whispers of grace in the silence I defy. I reach out with a weary voice so thin. Does heaven hear the words I'm scared to speak? Here in the quiet, Lord, I confess, my heart's a battleground of fear and faith. I've wandered far, clothed in my regret. No hands so stained, I raise them up to plead. Let your mercy reign, wash me clean. I need I've danced with shadows, flirted with the fire, left footprints in places angels dared not tread. Each wrong turn marked by a burned out tire. The pain I caused, the life that I misled. Here at the end of me I finally kneel, listening for you in the quiet real. Here in the quiet, Lord, I confess, my heart's a battleground of fear and faith. I've wandered far, clothed in my regret. No grand desires, just need to feel you here. With hands so stained, I raise them up to plead. Let your mercy reign, wash me clean. I need. Maybe this faith is just the road back home, believing not in perfect past, but grace alone in brokenness. Your love becomes more clear in whispered prayers. I feel you near, here in the quiet. Lord, I've confessed, my soul's a canvas for your grace and rest. Though I have faltered, your love has stayed. I seek not miracles, just to be swayed. With hands uplifted, cleansed and free, in your mercy found, I'm finally at peace.
Where morning breaks over fields of grace, muddy boots by the barn door lay, dusty aisles in the old hay barn, breathing deep that sweet farm dawn. No medals hung on these weathered walls, just the heart of the land where duty calls. Here's to the corn that reaches for the sky, to fences mended under the sunset side, to the sweat that drips when the day is high, and the simple supper when the night draws nigh. Plow and reap, sow and earn, in the quiet corners where the earthworms turn. Through the scorch of summers, the chill of falls, harvest moons and April squalls, these seasons sculpt a steadfast man, the rhythm of the heart in a sunburnt land. Pride's not shouted, it's something you feel in the silent promise of the next meal. Here's to the wheat that
chase the fleeting fame. Somewhere flannel rising with no acclaim. Their anthem sung in the rooster's crow, in the fields where the endless seasons flow. Here's to the land and the hand so warm, to the peace found in the grain newly shorn. Draw a breath where the roots run deep, under the skies for which old men weep. Sleep with satisfaction's gentle breath, in this life carved from the wealth of the earth. In the still of a dawn barely breaking, alone neath the vast whispering sky, my eyes find a cross old and aching, in shadows where secrets lie. Is anybody out there? Can you hear my plea? My words are worn, my spirit's tired and thin. Here in the quiet, Lord, it's just you and me. I'm reaching out, let me feel you. Reaching in, no grand miracles, no thunder, just a whisper to mend. A heart that's broken, a soul that bends. Grant me peace in the stillness, a touch of your grace, to know I'm heard in this humble place. I've walked through storms with my head bowed low, left right paths for the wrong reasons unknown, carried regrets like heavy stones, my stained hands all that I own. Hear again my voice, a hush against the wind. My spirit's heavy, but I'm ready to begin. Here in the quiet, Lord, it's just you and me. I'm reaching out, let me feel you. Reaching in, no grand miracles, no thunder, just a whisper to men. A heart that's broken, a soul that bends. Grant me peace in the stillness, a touch of your grace, to know I'm heard in this humble place. Not about never breaking, but holding belief through the pain, finding you in the cracks and in the making, loving you more through the strain. Here in the silence, Lord, your presence I seek, a calm reassurance when I'm too weak to speak, a simple prayer from the dust of the earth, for a moment of peace, a quiet rebirth. Though the road's been long and the night feels deep, your grace is a promise I'm hoping to keep. Though the road's been long and the night feels deep, your grace is a promise I'm hoping to keep. down by the river with a cold beer in hand. Old photo creased from our wild younger days, laughing by the firelight with time slipping like sand. That dusty hat on the wall still holds your gaze. Every old song on the radio brings you back to life, not as a shadow, but as laughter that survives. Here's to the roads we roamed under endless skies, to the trouble we found and the nights we drove blind. Baseball gloves worn, secrets sworn in the July heat. You're gone, but right here in every small town beat, raising a glass to the times that can't be erased. Your name, your laugh, forever interlaced. Life rolled on like old trucks down Main, but you, my friend, in my mirror always stayed. Every turn I took, felt your echo in my veins. You shaped my soul like the river shapes the clay. Now each setting sun paints your part in my skies, a friendship that time itself defies. Here's to the roads we roamed under endless skies, to the trouble we found and the nights we drove blind. Baseball gloves worn, secrets sworn in the July heat. You're gone, but right here in every small town beat, raising a glass to the times that can't be erased. Your name, your laugh, forever interlaced. Some say goodbye is the end, but I know it's not true. In every song, every mile I find parts of you, till the end of my days. In the stories I'll keep, in the whisper of the wind, in the river deep. Here's to the roads we roamed on those endless skies, to the trouble we found and the nights we felt alive. Baseball gloves worn, the secrets that rivers can keep, a toast in the silence where memories seep. Raising a glass to the times that will never fade away. Your name, my friend, softly I say, softly I say. Whispering winds through the screen door sigh. Coffee grew cold as the embers died. No words are flung, just shadows in halls. Love slipped away with the summer's fall. Silence filled rooms where laughter thrived. Turn her warm nights into frostbite skies. In the quiet, hear the breaking, the burning whiskey. My heart's slow aching. Empty chairs and dusty frames. Inner silence, who's to blame? Creaking steps on that old porch swing, echoes of what we couldn't sing. Morning breaks on your side of the bed. Ghost of your smile where confessions wet. Old routines where a path path on the floor. Each silent step a reminder of before. Echoes in the kitchen, no clatter of dishes. Just the morning of her unfinished wishes. In the quiet, I hear the breaking, the burning whiskey, my heart slow aching. Empty chairs and dusty frames, in our silence, who's to blame? Creaking steps on that old porch swing, echoes of what we couldn't sing. Some will shout, some loves whisper, and ours just faded like mist in the river. The loudest heartbreaks are the ones unspoken. Love that's gone, but never broken. In the quiet, I hear the breaking, the burning whiskey, forever taking. Empty chairs, your ghost in frames, in our silence, love disclaims. Creaking boards, that lonely swing, haunting silence, the harshest sting. Yeah, yeah.
Dusty boots on old porch wood, quiet town just like it left it should. Mama's tears, dad's strong embrace, silent screams in his gentle face. The oak trees sway, the rivers flow, but inside him the storm still blows. In the fire of night his brothers fell, echoes of orders, a living hell. A folded flag in trembling hands, lost dreams scattered like desert sands. Silent wars rage on in his mind. Only peace he struggles to find. Light the July sky, kids play soldiers nearby. He smiles weak, feels a chill, war shadows haunt him still. He keeps it all so deep inside, holds his breath, swallows his pride. In the fire of night his brothers fell, echoes of orders, a living hell. A folded flag in trembling hands, lost dreams scattered like desert sands. Silent wars rage on in his mind. Only peace he struggles to find. A name, lights a candle, the flames the same. In the quiet he bears the weight, a soul patched up by war's cruel fate. The echoes fade but never die. In the silence you'll hear his cry. A folded flag, an unshed tear, memories strong year to year.
in the cool of the morning, beside a bed stained made. No words over coffee, just the echo of a spoon that swayed. The sun crept through the curtains, casting shadows we'd ignored. Silence fell like dust on the hardwood floor. Now every creak in these old boards takes the place of loving words. Silence loud as thunderstorms. In the whiskey of your name, I drown the quiet pain. Empty chairs and cold coffee, reminders of the rain. We lost more than love in the silence of those days. Ghost in every corner, in the unswept ashtray. The porch swing moves alone with the whispers of the breeze. Love left unsaid, like fallen autumn leaves. Keys hang by the door, but they don't turn like before. Your perfume's just a memory, fading from the drawer. Dinner plates for one, under dim kitchen lights. Echoes of laughter now, just silent nights. Each step on that old stair marks the rhythm of despair. Quiet fills the spaces where, in the whiskey of your name, I drown the quiet pain. Empty chairs and cold coffee, reminders of the rain. We lost more than love in the silence of those days. Ghost in every corner, in the unswept ashtray. The porch swing moves alone with the whispers of the breeze. Love left unsaid, like fallen autumn leaves. But love sometimes a quiet storm, breaking without sound, leaving just the pieces when it all comes down. Hear the silence speak on the lips of night. It's the loudest goodbye, vanishing in plain sight. In the whiskey of your name, these tears mix with the rain. Empty chairs, cold coffee, the enduring refrain. What we lost in silence, forever a haunting stain. Ghosts dance in the corners, in the flicker of the flame. The porch swings still alone as night whispers your name. Love left unsaid, our quietest claim. Muddy boots by the doorstep, barn doors creak at dawn. Hay whisper secrets in the cold morning air. Sunlight dances on a field just reborn. Old tractor hums a day's promise to bear. No medals hang on these weathered walls, just sweat and resolve in the shadow of stars. Here's to the corn that climbs the fences, mended to the plow in the field and the days well spent. Here's to the heart that the dust commands, to the quiet strength that bends but never ends. Rest comes like a soft hymn at daylight's fade. In the pride of the earth debts are paid. Seasons turn from harvest moons to winter's frost. Storms may rage, but the roots hold on. Summer suns blaze, no day is lost. In each passing year, a stronger bond is drawn. Through toil and soil, our spirits are cast in the simple grace of fields vast. Here's to the corn that climbs the fences, mended to the plow in the field and the days well spent. Here's to the heart that the dust commands, to the quiet strength that bends but never ends. Rest comes like a soft hymn at daylight's fade. In the pride of the earth, our debts are paid. Not all heroes boast a shining crest. Some wear the dawn like a badge on their chest, meet the day with a sturdy silent zest. Here's to the life where the simple truths rest, under stars that guide the earnest and the blessed, where sweat and dirt forge a life we've known, under skies so vast, over fields we've grown. Rest not just in sleep, but in the work we've laid, in the peace of the dirt, in the pride of the blade.
In the glow of a dawn barely breaking, our whispers turn quiet, love's thread thin and fraying. The morning light caught the dust, not your smile. Coffee went cold in the silence that stretched a mile. In the quiet where once was our laughter, now just the creak of the steps and the rafters. Where did we lose the words to try and fix what's breaking? Empty chairs, empty stairs, and our world slowly shaking. Our love's a ghost in these rooms, in the echoes of our hearts. Seasons change, pictures fade, but the silence never parts in the night. Under the soft, slow light of the moon, I listen for you in the quiet of the room. Cups in the sink, your perfume faintly lingers. Each day passing by like the touch of your fingers. Laughter's echoes, just a shadow on our old porch swing. Life moves on, but time pauses on the smallest things. Again the silence speaks louder than words. In every corner of this house, our whispers unheard. Where did we lose the words to try and fix what's breaking? Empty chairs, empty stairs, and our world slowly shaking. Our love's a ghost in these rooms, in the echoes of our hearts. Seasons change, pictures fade, but the silence never parts in the night. Under the soft, slow light of the moon, I listen for you in the quiet of the room. Sometimes love whispers goodbye so quietly. It's the unsaid words that cut the deepest relentlessly. In this quiet house where our love once roamed so loud, now all that remains is the silence profound. Where did we lose the words to try and fix what's breaking? Empty chairs, empty stairs, as my heart keeps on aching. seasons change, I'm unchanged in a world torn apart. In the still of the night, under the cold moon's bloom, I find solace in the silence, in the ghost of our room.
In the softer whisper of the falling rain, our love slipped quiet past the window pane. Morning cups sat cold, forgotten in their place. Love fading silent in our small town grace. No shouts or slamming doors, just quiet days, as silence wove between us, cold and gray. Now I'm singing to the creeks on these porch steps, where your laughter used to dance before it left. Empty chairs, hollow echoes in the hall, unsaid words hanging thicker than the fall. The hardest part was never the goodbyes, but the echoes of our love and silent cries. Kitchen table set for one, not two. Your shadow lingers in what I do. Evening stars witness to the space we grow, in every corner where our love used to show. No shouts or slamming doors, just quiet days, as silence wove between us, cold and gray. Now I'm singing to the creeks on these porch steps, where your laughter used to dance before it left. Empty chairs, hollow echoes in the hall, unsaid words hanging thicker than the fall. The hardest part was never the goodbyes, but the echoes of our love and silent cries. Sometimes love whispers its departure in the breeze, a quiet goodbye lost in the rustle of the leaves. The loudest heartbreak in the silence of our fears, a symphony of what was never said, echoes through the years. Still I'm singing to the creeks on these porch steps, where your laughter used to dance, now only regrets. Empty chairs, hollow echoes in the hall, unsaid words casting shadows we can't stall. The hardest part was never the goodbyes, but the echoes of our love and silent cries, haunting these rooms where our whispers never die.
In the backyard sun fading low, a little one runs with a kite in tow. Dad's at the fence with hammer and nails, fixing more than just the rails. Mama's voice like a warm embrace calls us back to a sacred place. The evening falls and the stars start to show in the glow of the porch light we all know. Each laughter line, every worn out shoe, tells the tale of the love we never outgrew.
These fleeting days, oh how they stick in the heart like a melody, sweet and thick.
Oh how the years, they run like the river, fast and free, and all that remains are these moments so tender, you and me. Baseball gloves and morning coffee, a life so full, so soft, so
costly. I'm proud of you more than words can say, in every silent, ordinary day. But oh, my heart aches with the time we borrow for every yesterday and each tomorrow. Now you're grown, your own paths to pave, while I recall every whisper and wave. The fence stands firm though the years have flown. In the house that you once called home, I sit alone where your laughter filled every space. Now echoes of you I still chase. In the quiet moments I close my eyes and see your smile, your sweet sunrise.
That old fence, those muddy boots, each one a chapter, each one the roots of a life built on love and the hands that hold the story of us forever told.
Oh, how the years, they run like the river, fast and free, and all that remains are these moments so tender, you and me. Baseball gloves and morning coffee, a life so full, so soft, so costly. I'm proud of you more than words can say, in every silent, ordinary day. But oh, my heart aches with the time we borrow for every yesterday and each tomorrow. Love's a legacy in every breath. It's the strength we find in every test. Through your eyes I see anew, the love I gave comes back in you. Oh, how the years, they run like the river, fast and free, and all that remains are these moments so tender, you and me. Baseball gloves and morning coffee, a life so full, so soft, so costly. I'm proud of you more than words can say, in every silent, ordinary day. But oh, my heart aches with the time we borrow for every yesterday and each tomorrow. Just like the boots left by the door, our love endures forevermore. In the still of the dawn, with the sky soft and white, a lone silhouette by the window inside. Neath the cross roughly hewn, hangs upon weathered wall. Silent breath, speak the hope where shadows fall. Whispered words flow like mist in the cold morning air. Does my voice find your ears? Do you still care? Lord, hear from the depths of a heart torn and bare. No grand words to speak, just an old sinner's prayer. In the cracks of my soul, in the breaks of my voice, seeking your grace, I made my choice. Let your mercy rain down, wash the stains of my fight. Hold me close in the arms of your light. I've walked darker roads, felt the thorns in my side, spoke harsh words that echo in the night they reside. Carrying shame like a stone, cold and heavy it lies beneath the church pews, beneath these stormy skies. Here I am broken, still calling your name. In this whisper of hope, fuel this flickering flame. Lord, hear from the depths of a heart torn and bare. No grand words to speak, just an old sinner's prayer. In the cracks of my soul, in the breaks of my voice, seeking your grace, I've made my choice. Let your mercy rain down, wash the stains of my fight. Hold me close in the arms of your light. Maybe face just a whisper,
these breaking day beams. I'm finding some peace in the seams of my dreams, in the hum of the wind, in the chill of the dawn. Still hoping you'll love me till my pain is gone. Let your mercy keep falling, wash me anew tonight, as I hold on to faith, not by sight, but by light.
Dusty roads under soft green leaves, climbing high where the eye deceives. Granny's porch held our secrets well, echoes of laughter, a windblown spell. Everything simple, everything light, summer's eternal stretched out the night. Running barefoot through fields of gold, laughter and creek bed, stories untold. Sunset races against time's soft glow, popsicles melting, nowhere to go. How those echoes fill my dreams, a childhood quilt of golden seams. Drive past that old house, windows still gleam, smaller yet but still part of the dream. The yard's a bit wild, the swing's gone gray, magic in mundanity, as the elders say. Simple pleasures, simple life, the heart of childhood shining bright. Running barefoot through fields of gold, laughter and creek bed, stories untold. Sunset races against time's soft glow, popsicles melting, nowhere to go. How those echoes fill my dreams, a childhood quilt of golden seams. Truth is we grow, we soar, we roam, but a slice of our soul stays in that dirt home, playing in shadows long and deep in the yard where our memories sleep. Running barefoot, those fields still call, echoes of youth in the autumn's thrall. Sunset races, less time to borrow, treasured past, a gentle tomorrow. How those echoes fill my heart, from that golden world we never part.
In the glow of the diner sign, she smiled wide, lighting up the night across the county line. There he stood, awestruck, couldn't look away. Found the heart he didn't know he'd lose or find that day. Something about the way the stars refused to sleep told him that this love was his to hold, hers to keep. Underneath the wide open skies they found a song, spinning slow where silent whispers belong. In the hum of midnight talks, their laughs would weave a tapestry of dreams, too pretty to believe. Hands cold, holding on in the back road light, falling gently into love through the quiet of the night. There in the flash of his old truck's beams,
They danced on dirt in a world of dreams. Whispers shared in the chill of late fall air. Every simple moment felt like a prayer. Something about the way the stars refused to sleep whispered softly, this love's a promise they'll keep. Underneath the wide open skies they found a song, spinning slow where silent whispers belong. In the hum of midnight talks, their laughs would weave a tapestry of dreams too pretty to believe. Hands cold holding on in the back road light, falling gently into love through the quiet of the night. Isn't it rare the way love writes its own path, finding forever in someone's laugh, a beautiful quiet world of our own, in a love that feels like coming home. Underneath the wide open skies they found their peace, in the warmth of a love that would only increase. By the porch lights glow they talk all night, building dreams in the soft forgiving moonlight. Hands cold holding tightly in the back road light. Home isn't just a place, it's two hearts aligned, and in this gentle lasting love they'll forever reside.
In the glow of the barn, the string lights a twinkle. She's gracing her legs where the starlight does sprinkle. Hay bales for seats and the old wooden floor. Tonight it's our hearts that we're here to adore. The world fades away, it's just you and just me. In the crowd it's your eyes alone that I see. Here under the heavens and boots caked with earth, we vow every moment this love's gentle birth. Promises spoken with the old oak as witness. Joy dances round us in this moment of stillness. I do and you do, and the stars seem to listen. In the sweetness of twilight our love just deepens. Granddad's boots by the door, worn and proud, Mama's tears fall like dew. Soft and unbowed, there's old Duke a-wagging as you walk the aisle. Every little detail makes your face light with a smile. Feels like the stars wrote our story above. In this simple place we pledge our love. Here under the heavens, in boots caked with earth, we vow every moment this love's gentle birth. Promises spoken with the old oak as witness. Joy dances round us in this moment of stillness. I do and you do, and the stars seem to listen. In the sweetness of twilight our love just deepens. Ahead lies our journey, simple, sacred, and true. A path shared together, just me and just you. Through seasons and stories, in laughter and grace, side by side, hand in hand, every challenge will face. Now with your last name, our hearts beat together. An eternal flame, promises glowing as the night sky starts. Forever we wander with joined hands and hearts. I do and you do under this vast starlit dome. Two hearts united, making the world our home. Dust clings to the hood like the past to my mind. Stars light my path, the city lights left behind. Gravel crunches neath tires, each turn a soft sigh. Night's curtain draws thick as I just drive and drive. From something to nothing, just echoes of why. Each mile a question under this endless sky. This old truck's a vessel, rusted, tough and tried. The road's a preacher, secrets in silence confide. Headlights carving shadows where old ghosts reside. Wind whispers through windows where my fears collide. Each mile a memory, each line a new scar. The engine's rhythm hums of places far and far. In the roar of silence, old dreams start to speak. Regrets like passengers on this journey so bleak. Loneliness my co-driver on this endless quest. Searching for solace or just a moment's rest. Chasing horizons, maybe finding what's gone. This road knows my heart, and it's been far too long. This old truck's a vessel, rusted, tough and tried. The road's a preacher, secrets in silence confide. Headlights carving shadows where old ghosts reside. Wind whispers through windows where my fears collide. Each mile a memory, each line a new scar. The engine's rhythm hums of places far and far. Maybe this highway's the only soul that gets me. The one companion in the dark that lets me be. Past each crossroad beneath stars' watchful eyes, I find a little truth amid the whispered lies. This old truck's still rolling through the whispers of night. The road now a friend in the soft fading light. Finding peace in motion in the vast starlit blue. Still driving, still searching for something true.
Quiet of the back roads, under starlit skies we lay. Your hand tracing secrets In the dark we dared to say a fleeting brush of lips, a night charged with silent pleas. In that stolen heartbeat, we were wild, we were free. But dawn's light a whisper of a truth hard to embrace, as real as the night felt. It's a dream we couldn't chase. Now here in the ache of the sunrise, where your shadow falls without hold, I'm caught in the half-light yearning for the warmth where it's cold. Every laugh we shared, every tear we dared spill, hangs heavy like rain on the window, a story unfinished still. What we had was a whisper that echoes in each empty room, a love that was everything, yet ended too soon. Miles stretched between us in the places life commands. City lights and crowded streets can't fill these waiting hands. Your name is a sigh on my lips, a ghost in my weary night, held close in the memory's grip, where you still shine so bright. We danced in the almost, laughed under silently falling stars, a beauty so piercing it left behind invisible scars. Now here in the ache of the sunrise, where your shadow falls without hold, I'm caught in the half-light yearning for the warmth where it's cold. Every laugh we shared, every tear we dared spill, hangs heavy like rain on the window, a story unfinished still. What we had was a whisper that echoes in each empty room, a love that was everything, yet ended too soon. Sometimes the deepest love is the one that can't stay, a fleeting song in the wind, a price too steep to pay. We're left with the echoes and the traces of whispered truth, in a world that keeps spinning, holding tight to the proof. Here in the ache of the sunrise, where your ghost just won't let go, caught up in the might have beens and the quiet sorrow. Every melody we loved, every dream we let slip, echoes louder today through my tight-lipped script. What we had was beautiful, achingly withdrawn, a love that was everything. But now it's gone.